Are you struggling with heel strikes or toe strikes? Then this is your Friday fix to help you this weekend get a more centered strike, get you hitting longer drives, straighter drives, and hopefully beating your playing partners. Now, we've all seen the videos online telling you to get the ball in the center of your driver face to make sure you hit the center. There's a couple of things in your golf swing that can affect that, and that's why you're not getting the ball going as far as you should. So obviously, yes, if we make a golf swing and I get the ball in the centre of the face at setup and I'm able to stay in my angles throughout the golf swing, I should be able to return that club into a position where it's going to come out of the centre of the face. And that's going to give us obviously the most amount of ball speed. That's going to get the ball going as far as possible. That's going to get you hitting it longer and having shorter shots into the green. But obviously what we see from a lot of people is they start to lose their angles. So if you're somebody who's hitting it off the toe consistently, what we often see from there is a kind of position where I get up to my backswing, I might have the perfect backswing, but then from there I stand up pretty tall and that club's working this way. You see my arms are very straight, the club's actually work back towards me and I'm going to hit the toe. Again, we're going to get that little bit of right to left if you're a right-handed golfer, but we're not going to get the speed off that part of the club face to get it going the maximum. Then obviously if we look at the opposite, which is probably the most common, is obviously heel strikes. What do we see when we see heel strikes? We see a lot of people from here start to move towards the ball, stand up, hips move towards the ball, and we start to hit it straight out of the heel as we get a flyover by the geese. Thank you, lads. So obviously we fall towards the ball. So if I fall towards the ball, I'm going to hit it off the heel. So a quick fix for you to do this weekend is to move where you set that ball on the face. So if you're somebody who hits it off the toe, we know that that club is working this way. So we're going to get you setting the golf ball up on the heel. Then from there, if you make your normal motion, which would normally get you a toe strike, that's now going to be the center of the face. Then I'm going to get you getting the ball coming off quicker, and that's going to hopefully then allow you to lower your scores. If you're somebody who hits it off the heel, all I want you to do this weekend is set it up off the toe. I don't want you to stand further away because that's going to encourage it even more. I want you to take your normal stance, and then all we're going to do is just bring that driver a little bit closer to you. Instead of it being in the middle of the face, that is now off the, and you'll see there, if I do that, because that is one of my traits, I move towards the golf ball, then I'm able to hit longer, straighter drives off the toe, straight down the middle of that fairway. So it's a quick fix for this weekend, guys. If you're not having lessons, if you don't want to make a big change this weekend, then just change that ball position with your driver. If you're hitting it off the toe, set it up off the heel. And if you're hitting it off the heel, set it up off the toe. That's going to help you find the middle a little bit better. That's going to help you lower your scores. We'll see you again next week.